Good morning and welcome to ADHD Customs. Are you going to Bristol Volksfest next weekend? Because I am. And if you're going, I want to see you there. I want you to come over and say hello to me. I don't know anyone's faces because I don't see your faces on the screen. When you're in your comments and stuff, I don't see your faces. So come and say hello to me and explain who you are, because I will forget. That's just my brain. But lots of things going on. I've got to sort out so much stuff to get ready for Bristol Volksfest, Bristol Volksfest next weekend. Okay. Let's have a look around my workshop quickly before I get into any of the stuff I've got to get ready for next weekend. What stuff have I still got to do to my cars, and what parts? Look behind me. I've still got this parcel shelf to go into my Golf. I've still got. I don't know whether to paint it or wrap it in fabric, but that's going in the Golf still. I've still got all this bumper stuff, the early squared bumper stuff to go in the T4. So I've got piles of stuff. But the problem I've got is, because I work full time, I do like 10 hours driving a day all over the whole country. I get home and the weekends come, and it's very hard to be a YouTuber when you are working full-time job and all you get is your weekends. So if you do make videos on the weekend, you don't get to spend any time with your family. It's just a hard thing to balance, and sometimes I'm just knackered. I'm going to be honest, I'm knackered. Believe it or not, this pretty face, I'm almost 50, so it's taken its toll on me. I'm starting to get a bit tired, let's say, on the weekends, but I still try my best. But right, let's have a look around the workshop. What's going on at the moment? I've been trying to tidy up. The place is a tip. I've got these bits that I want to try and incorporate into the T4. Look at these, these are really cool. I don't know how I'm going to incorporate them, but even if I take that bit out, cut a hole in the wing and just put that. Anyway, there's lots of stuff I want to get done, but this weekend I need to sort the caravan out, get the van ready for camping next weekend at Bristol Volksfest. I want to see all you guys there. Anyone that's bought my merch, I want to see your merch on display, on your body, walking around. And if I see people with my merch, I will come to you. Okay, if you've bought my merch and you're going to Bristol Volksfest, I will come to you and I'll come over to you and say, you got my merch on. I need to chuck an advert in this somewhere because I have to, because I'm sponsored. So maybe I should chuck an advert. I'll be back in a second. I'm just going to chuck this advert in. Finding the right car is hard enough these days, but knowing it's been looked after is a completely different story. That's why I've been using Vehicle Score for my vehicles. If you watch my channel, you know I buy and sell a lot of vehicles, right? So I've been using Vehicle Score. It takes the guesswork out of any used car history and stuff like that. It gives vehicles a score out of 999. Not just a random number either. Their algorithm looks at patterns like MOTs, advisory patterns. It looks at the mileage. It looks at all that type of thing to see how the vehicle stacks up against average other cars of the same price and year and all that stuff. You can get a free initial score just by entering your reg. But if you want to look at the big stuff, right, like any salvage, if they've been written off in the past, if there's outstanding finance history and all that lot, you can look at the big stuff just by paying a little fee and actually upgrading a little bit. So whether you're looking for your new daily or your next project car or anything like that, it's a massive time saver, trust me. You do not want to get stung. I've been stung before. It's not pretty. So head over to vehiclescore.co.uk and check out the reg before you even buy, man. Just don't go and buy a car without checking out the reg, all right? Seriously, just do it. Because if you don't, you're a mug. Anyway, massive thank you to Vehicle Score for supporting the channel and being our awesome sponsor. Anyway, guys, don't forget, go and check them out. Seriously, it could really save you a lot of headaches. Yeah, there's not a big deal going on in this video this weekend. This is literally just me basically reaching out to anyone that's going to Bristol Volksfest because I want to see you. I want to chat to all the people that actually follow me, and I want to hear about your projects. I want you to show me what you're doing, and I'm interested, you see. But yeah, first I've got to sort out this bloody workshop, and I might be moving workshop soon because I've got a big bit of garden there that I want to knock this down and build a whole workshop there that I can actually fit a car in properly and work on it. And then the whole channel will change massively if I've got a full workshop that I can drive a vehicle into. Trust me. But let's go outside. We're in the T4. I've got some of it finished, right? I've got to be honest, I'm not feeling the floor. I'm not feeling the floor. I've done the floor, but I'm not feeling the floor. But as you can see by the roof, ceiling, I'm feeling the ceiling. Check out what I've done so far. This is as much as I can get done before Bristol Volksfest next weekend.
Inland Empire where we stacking the paper. On the block we making moves, not later. Got that focused mind, yeah, the vision is clear. Tearing down these engines, dropping the fear. This ain't no hobby, this the customs game. ADHD, yeah, you know the name. We turning rust into gloss and fame. ADHD, lighten up the flame. Watch the channel, see the power we bring. Custom builds for a street king. Subscribe and see the quality we make. ADHD Customs, for goodness sake.
Yeah, so like I say, I'm not feeling the floor. I think I'm going to put a different floor in. The ceiling is quite cool. It's pretty cool. It's very shiny. It catches the light a lot. But, yeah. But, yeah, the floor, I'm not sure about the floor. What do you guys think? Tell me in the comments if you like the floor or not. I'm not sure. I'm still going to have units here, and I've still got, what my plan is to build a table in the middle that folds up this way and folds up that way and becomes part of this and becomes a bed. And when it's folded down, then front seats flip around this way, so you get seats here, seats there, and a table in the middle, maybe a TV that folds down from the ceiling. And that's my plan, and some stuff along here. But I'm not sure about the floor. Ceiling's cool. Floor might be a bit much. Anyway, I'm going to Bristol Volksfest next weekend. I'm going to see as many of you there as I can. If any of you guys that are watching this are going to Bristol Volksfest and you spot me, come and say hello and explain who you are. Because obviously, in comments, I can't see a face. So I have no idea who's who. If you come and explain who you are, then I'll know. I hope. And if I see people wearing my merch, I will come over to you and I will be like, yo, you wear my merch, man? You're fucking respect, brother. I don't know where that came from. So yeah, Bristol Volksfest next weekend. I want to see people there. If not, you'll see my van there. You'll probably see my little caravan there, which I've got to get sorted because it is sat just nose down, looking sorry for itself, and it's been sat there for a year. And today we're going to go through it. We've got to go through it, get all the spiders out of it, give it a hoover out, clean up, and get it ready for next weekend. But yeah, that's what's going on. Caravan has been sat nose down in the ditch now for about a year. Tyres gone flat. Well, it was. I pumped it up, but caravan sat nose down. T4's there, ready to rock and roll. Need to give it a wash. Still lots to do on this bad boy. I've actually bought a new thing to go up here. It should come before Bristol Volksfest, so I'm hoping it turns up in time for me to fit this wicked visor. Not a plastic crappy one, it's a cool one. But yeah, caravan is nose down at the minute, so I need to get inside, see how many cobwebs are in there. Look, that's still the quilt from last year. Look at this going on. We've got a Mark III mayhem going on the driveway. For next weekend, it will be that vehicle and this caravan. So let's have a look. How are we getting on inside? Well, I'll be honest, Catherine's doing most of the work. Say hi, Catherine.
Hi, Catherine.
So yeah, do you know what? It's been sat here for over a year and there's no damp or anything in this thing. It's a bloody good caravan, this. I do like it. I think we're going to redo this caravan at some point. I actually want to slam it. I've seen these slammed. Look at this picture here. Yes. And I know exactly how to do it as well. And this caravan's going to be slammed. It's going to be sick. But it's all getting around to doing stuff, isn't it? So anyway, bit of a weird video, this one. Bit of an odd one. Never got to finish the van, but it's just part of the process. So that's it. That's all I'm going to say for this weekend. Just a weird random video of me doing some weird shit to my van. And if you're going to Bristol Volksfest, come and say hello to me. Come and see me. And it'd be awesome to see anyone there. Okay, people? I will see you in the next one.